crazy, no?
Yeah, good morning, how we done?
Going to see pretty much a meta comp, right? If they both
Here we are. Haven split bind.
Just the only difference was PRX did move to the Omen instead of the Astra, so it helps them get into the site a little bit easier.
We're gonna see so many Phoenix flashes.
Double Phoenix.
We're gonna see
The
so many.
Haven,
so
yeah,
many
the Haven's
Phoenix
going
balls.
nuts.
We're gonna see so many.
It's gonna be absolute chaos on that A
Hello,
side.
everyone.
What I'm imagining right now
let me
is
turn
there's
this
wall
down,
to
hold
get
on.
in, there's wall to flood, there's flashes. Oh, it's gonna be absolute
Let's
chaos.
do it
Oh
like
my
this.
goodness, that's gonna be crazy.
It's such a different game now, and we have split and bind too.
Yeah, I think split is very, very interesting. When I look at this veto for DFM, I think they're quite happy with it.
All right,
because
chat.
Split was a map they did lose yesterday to T1.
Today?
Oh
yeah, today's hard, man. I think I probably skipped one of the best of fives. Just don't know which one.
They were flawless on it before that T1 match, so I think they're going to be feeling quite nice about that.
How's it pretty good, actually.
I think Haven is going to be crazy. And I really think Haven is going to be the
skip EMEA.
I kind of got DFM winning.
Do I skip Fnatic or do I skip T1? That's the real question.
Weird last time when they played that bind with the veto. They seemed a little bit off on the roll, so if they can get to map
skipping T1, good, might have to skip T1. RRQ beat T1 though, right? I'm not missing too much there.
That's crazy. Hey, you did not have to highlight that.
I like build diff, by the way. I like build diff. When we're seeing two on the side of wait, I think you know somebody sent Victoria flowers and she changed over to PRX.
It's BBL, right? Is this how we say this? Was it 2 months? Thank you so much for the prime, man. Appreciate that.
It's kind of a crazy switch up there.
That's true.
Wow.
I mean,
apparently Flowers has a a lot of power.
Featuring all the streamers on in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, you're asking everyone else?
Go check that out. So,
Full Metal Sloth as well, the prime. Appreciate the 7 months also, dude. Thank you.
Everybody would be majorly voting for PRX here. They, DFM, sure, they're looking great, but they are still coming here as
FNS? Nah, FNS is up, man. Surely. He missed a banger Furia game.
But I do think this could go either way.
Yeah. Well. To whom does the momentum
Will there be another overlap today? Dude, today's mental. Today's the same thing. Best of 3, best of 5. Best of 3, best of 5, best of 3, best of 5. Kind of into another best of 5 as well, because Pacific starts straight after. Just a 24-hour stream? Yeah, just a 22 hours into a 24 hours. I think that's normal. We had 22 maps. Dude, we got a little unlucky yesterday, right? I think the max amount of maps was 24. We got 22. Lucky or unlucky? Depends on which way you look at it. Unlucky because I wanted 24. That's right. You're actually right. I wanted to do the full 48 hours. Medicify, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you so much. Hope you're not late, mate. You're just in time, man. What games did I miss? Yeah, I missed the beginning 100 Thieves against C9, missed the first map, and Fnatic game first map. Slept well. I feel pretty refreshed, but you know those when you wake up and you're like, oh, I could definitely do some more sleep.
This is for the lower final and
so yeah, we'll see how we feel with the PRX game.
Santiago, who keeps the dream alive.
We might raid someone for the T1 game. I can't miss this one though. This is a banger game. DFM against PRX is a banger.
After the previous 2 wins, eliminating GE and then DRX, you can't deny that this train is picking up steam. So, how do we get to Santiago? Is it by ship or by train?
This terrain is looking pretty good right now, and even when they're looking a little bit shaky, this train always
Still can't believe Furia? Ah, dude, it was such a sick one last night. I'm so happy for them.
DFM. I wonder if they're going to
stop
there or they're going to continue
just so happy, man.
That's right. Is it track by track or is it wave by wave? And for DFM, it's just the best iteration of
Do you think at some point next year
so
teams
far,
would switch every comp every game? It's too hard, man.
So far throughout the
You would need longer
Pacific.
time. You would.
Wait. I don't know what he's doing. You know what this is? I'm lost.
Oh. You don't know that? You don't know that TikTok?
I've got no idea.
It's
I mean, I got no idea what's going on.
I'm not gonna sing it here. I'm not gonna run or walk out with it.
But I back the creativity. Of course, he's bringing.
You'd need a
something
long time in
Wait,
between the
wait,
games
yeah,
for that to be a
it's
thing.
welcome.
There's a part two.
They swap places?
I love this. This is why you just have to
Coach
love
Akame.
this team. Oh.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I like that.
That's motivation. He's got him
Vibes,
hyped up.
Vibes, man.
Coach.
Oh god, I love them
I
so
love
much.
sick.
I love it. DFM coming in today. In my mind, there's no doubt they're the underdogs, but that's exactly where they want to be. They've knocked PRX out of kickoff before. They're looking to repeat history today. This is the best DFM we've ever seen. They're going from strength to strength, but they found themselves now in the lower bracket on their last
Jacob
line
Buff, thanks so
with
much
a
for the 5
big,
months, man.
big opponent in front of them.
That's exactly right.
Stay, yeah,
And
yes, those
I
little
remember
nuts,
when we
man.
were
Appreciate the tier 1,
interviewing,
bro.
I
Thank
think
you.
it was XQQ from Zeta here on this couch, and he said sometimes you have to just experience what it is like to
Started
win.
off
That's the
with a
thing with
Haven.
DFM. They
Man, I was
already
excited
have
to watch
taken
Haven.
down PRX.
Got two
They've
teams that
already
like
eliminated them
like
from
this
a
map at the
kickoff
moment.
before. So
We
if
should
they
get the
can
3 best
remember
maps,
that,
really.
They can actually channel that. I think this could easily go the way of DFM, and it just depends on what kind of condition PRX are in today.
Yeah, we
Probably
spoke so
PaperX's
much
3
about
best
the
maps,
need to
probably
have
DFM's
experience
3
winning
best
against
maps.
PaperX, right? It's one of those teams, if you've
Maybe-
never had experience winning against them, it's quite a
Honestly,
daunting
maybe
task to
PaperX
go
kinda
up against
insane
these
at power
guys,
as well.
right? Those dinosaurs have been around for quite a while, and they do have that chemistry that Miko was talking about, being around the block, right? And they are so used to winning. So DFM, they're going to have to take on.
Nina,
that
thank
past
you so much as
experience
well
to see
in
if
the
they can get over
YouTube
the
chat. I
line.
appreciate that.
But
Thank you.
I love what Vos said in the interview when he said his players are excited to play against PaperX. They're not intimidated. They don't care about the names or the history.
Mirror comp on
they
this
care
one.
about the fact that they can go play their best
DFM
game
copied
against some of the
their
best players in the
copied
world.
their Haven,
They wanna
right?
take this
So
fight
yeah, you
to
would imagine
PaperX.
so.
They're not running
No one's
away.
gonna change it
They're
up
not
within the time.
scared. I love how this veto has played out for them. I think they're going to be feeling great about it, especially Split, especially Bind. And if all goes to plan, potentially a mirror
think
here
the
on
YouTube
Haven
VODs are saved
of
on
something
YouTube.
that is
Yeah,
definitely a little bit different and off
the
better.
over the 12 hours
Thing
kind of
that
messes
I'm a
up.
little bit
We'll
worried
see what
about
happens
is
to it.
yesterday they were playing a lot of mirror comps against T1, and I do feel like man-to-man T1 kind of had their number. And today, if everything else stays the same, they're going to go into a mirror comp, or pretty much a mirror comp. We'll take a look.
Yeah.
Only the
Oh,
difference,
boy.
the Astra and the Omen
Okay.
for PaperX.
Gonna get
Once
weird.
again, it's going to be that mirror. They're going to have to win their ones. And PaperX,
See, I
they're
can
gonna
see
be- they're
the
ones
I
that
can see the
innovated this
video
comp,
there, so I don't know if
I
it's
have
just
it
for
correct.
me
So
or what,
they're going to
but
be very used to playing against
the
it,
VOD
so
is there for
DFM's
me.
going to have to potentially bring some new things.
Yeah, that's what's scary. Is when you play that mirror, you know that the opponent has the same struggles that you have. Everything you're going to try and do, they've already seen before. So it really will come down to the firepower on this DFM team. I need to see them step up in a major way because it's direct head-to-heads here.
I prefer Astro or the Omen here.
Can you just imagine? We already talked about it here on the desk.
In
so
theory,
many
the Astra's
flashes
just
to be
better.
expected in this match, and those
Astra is just better
chamber-
these
that
days,
chamber
to be
head
honest with
head.
you.
We are about to get into our
I think if your
first
comfort's
series of
really
the
high
day.
up there
PaperX
on
taking
the
on
Omen,
DFM,
like I'm so
over
fine
to
with it.
Paperthin and Achilles.
Orangu, thank you so much. Orangu
Hello, happy
69.
Vapid Consumerism Day. I'm
Thank you,
Achilles.
thank you.
This is Paper Thin.
Oh yeah, it's
and
Valentine's
he is
Day.
single and ready to
Of course
mingle.
it is.
So if you're out there and you're interested,
Orangu,
Got him
thank
up.
you again,
Anyway,
dude.
yeah, I
Appreciate the
didn't get
10.
any
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
well,
that.
neither
Chat, you
did
know
I.
what to do.
Wow.
Let's get this like all the spam going. Thank you so
what
much,
a way
Orangu.
to spend
And we
our
got by
Valentine's Day,
underscore
but
Q
here
as
at
well
the
with the tier
studio,
2.
a
Thank
best
you
of
the 4
three
months, mate.
into a best of 5. We're going to be sending another team over to Master Santiago, but first we have to send another team home.
It's a big matchup today for both of these teams in very different ways. For DFM, it's to prove that they're worthy and capable of getting to that best of 5 for the first time. They've never played in one ever. Anywhere.
Gravity.
And for
Gravity
PaperX, it's
Gaming,
showing
thank you for that
this
as well,
team
man.
That got put together, you know, with a slight addition
Contagious, bro.
of Envy should be
10
masters,
in
not just
YouTube chat as well.
getting
10
there,
gifted. Thank
but
you, thank
also
you.
contenders. Like,
Gravity
this
Dog
is what we
Gaming,
kind of all expected here for
4547,
PaperX.
bro.
So a lot of
Shout out
pressure
to you,
on
man.
both
Thank
of
you for
these
that.
teams to prove that they're the real
If you got
deal.
gifted in YouTube
That's
chat,
what
please say
we're
thank
talking
you as well.
about. DFM, they have denied
Why can
PaperX
we not
in
rewind
the
on
kickoff
YouTube? Man,
last
I got no
season.
idea.
They've done it before. Can
I don't know
they
what
do
thing.
it
I
again?
think so.
Different faces on both of these squads since that previous matchup, but let's see what happens as we get into Haven. PaperX's map pick. As yes, Akame has
okay,
voted
guys.
against every walkout this season. been filling the void that was left ever since Benkai's departure.
Yeah, that's a good point. And maybe maybe there's a remake of Footloose in the works.
What do we got on this one? Who starts where? PaperX on attack,
this is
DFM on defense.
Really tough
You would
matchup.
imagine PaperX
I
win
think Ewok makes a great point.
win
that,
the map
yesterday
where
with DFM,
a
there was
team
lot of
copied
mirror
their
matchups
comp,
here on
but
this
you
first
never
map.
know.
It's similar. A little bit of congestion early. DFM wants to set up this crunch here at Sewers.
Push out of the smoke, and something is dead. Solid first kill found by Yatsuka. This feels like perhaps the first time that we're getting a head-to-head with Phoenixes as well.
Something
as
that I
the
like
Chambers.
at this
Feels like
is
May's
how
waiting here for a
proactive
little
you
bit of
have to
contact.
be, and DFM copy it
On
pretty
site.
well.
He's gonna be able to
See a
Ball
kill
not
over
lying, and
towards
DFM
A,
will be able to collect the
Chamber
kill.
insta
Taken
groups
down
with the
already.
Phoenix and Reclays
Clear
middle.
advantage over the side of
Dude,
DFM,
look at
and now
this. They
Mountain
played
Pod
this
is
so
gonna be the
well.
last
Kame
one
gets out of
standing.
there.
Frenzy in hand.
Ah, that was lovely to
very
watch,
long,
man. Fair
Kade
play.
will
That was
strike.
really, really
And
nice.
it's a
Even down to the
flawless
little
pistol win
details
over
of
to
double
DFM.
peek over towards
Already
middle was
righting
sick.
the wrongs from yesterday for DFM, where the pistols looked great until all of a sudden T1 clutched. 3 out of the 4 pistols went the way of T1, and all 3 of those were clutches, were odd man clutches.
What are the percentage for this
side of
map?
T1.
This
Here,
feels like a
just
50-50,
nice
man.
little
With how
plan.
these teams are
You're
playing, it
leaving
feels like
May
this is
tucked into
anyone's.
the corner, waiting for
To be
either
honest with
someone
you.
to swing or for there to be contact on the A site to make his move for the
They
flank.
both get their
He's able
best
to take
maps
out
as well.
Devi. Akame gets hit with a nice paranoia.
And
Has
this
to
is
run away.
anyone's.
May immediately scrambles over to help. That's
8 bullets on Devi. That's like the only thing worth talking about for the buy for them.
Really encouraging here.
This is
for their
nice as
current,
well
like,
from
mental state,
DFM,
their
making
bounce
sure
back
that the
from
game plan
yesterday.
makes sense. If they're running a Phoenix,
Always that quandary.
aggro
It's
A,
gonna be
stack the
advantage to the team that
orbs.
can sit back and kind of watch for an extra day, or the ones that are playing that back-to-back and have the warm-up out of the way. So far to start, it is going to be DFM, but triple push in towards Garage. May scaling forward here. Back sight. Judge from Sesk able to find one, but Jing will be able to collect that kill.
Dude, Jing is
Marshall shots
doing.
going wide from Yatsuka, so Jing comes up with his second. On finding the reveal, but unable to find the wall bang. Flying around the back, hiding, collecting a second kill. As this should be the cleanup. It's going to be Divide.
Six
comes into
bullets,
the cubby
maybe.
With that headhunter, try to get some additional damage. Plays the
Oh, they
anti-flash
did
well,
good damage on
and
this
it's
no matter
good
what.
damage found here for PaperX.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
still
really,
going to be
really
a 2-0
nice.
start for DFM.
Yeah, and this is what makes PaperX so fearsome is they're so chaotic.
Both
they're
teams
so
into the big
crafty.
buy round. Both of
They're
them
able
one away
to
from Phoenix.
kind of
So
pull a maneuver on
okay,
you
this
that
is
you
where it
don't
gets pretty
expect, that
fun.
most teams might not
PaperX,
try. A lot of teams might send
know
one or two
that they
players
like to
in the
get the
garage.
C
They
orb,
send
and
3.
DFM know that
And even with the
PaperX
judge
like to
there,
get the
not much that Sesk
or
can
A orb
do
and
other
vice
than get
versa,
the one.
basically.
Great flash again. I mean,
So you
another
should
head-to-head that's
see
really
some kind of
interesting
battle
here
for
in this
both, if
matchup
not
on
one of
this
the
map
orbs.
is the Phoenixes. It's Kaide and Jing. Jing is, I think, when it comes to curveballs at the very least, the best Phoenix on the planet. He has unbelievable ability to control those and guide those to perfect positions where they need to be. Kaide's struggling. We saw this the last time on this map where Kaide
No
was flashing
rewind
himself,
on the
flashing
YouTube. Yeah, I got no
teammates
idea
way
why
too
that is,
often.
to be honest with you.
Saw a good one in there.
The first time we had this.
That's something that's going to be really important for DFM.
I don't know if I
and
should
for
be
PaperX to
resetting
just
the
have that constant pressure
resetting
that
the
Jing's
stream
able
or
to
what?
create.
Well, now into the bonus. Just that Bulldog and Vandal carried over here for DFM. Still a little bit of firepower with the Sheriff on Akame as well. Flash connecting, will exit. No, Akame's going to be caught out, just rushing down long, not reading that there was going to be this lurk. Now with that elimination, PaperX fully investing into this side of the map.
Yeah, probably maybe expecting that the 1-4 split would be
Broke
a
because
bit
the
further
stream was
back
so
than that,
long.
but
The one
something-
before? Yeah, might have.
Very fast double push behind. Obviously is a trademark to try to watch this angle, but if May can
You're right, it
find
might
one,
have.
opens up for this flank as they're getting closer and closer. Forsaken about to be
Oh,
spotted.
that's
There
some
it is.
unlucky timing.
Kill found. Kaide will fall. Forsaken able to find the one. Just TP's forward into hell. Jing now filling that space, trying to watch and envy.
Bro, you can get off the
things
spike
down in
so
sewers.
fast in this game.
Snap back off the ultimate. Plays wall there to try to cover. It'll be Devi and Jing to hold things down at long. Assess just tucked away.
Sank in the
Then bring
YouTube
back.
chat.
Spot on the one.
I know you're
flash
still
flying.
angry, Psych.
Looks
I
like there's
know,
gonna be
I
two
appreciate
players.
you.
Devi trying to scale forward. Get the catch here, but Yatsuka with another nice headshot. They'll find the one, but now Devi looking to bring this one to a finish, and will
Okay,
be
no
able
matter
to do
what,
so.
pretty
So
good
three
damage
players
on this one as
surviving.
well.
PaperX denied the bonus conversion.
Yeah, pretty good round here for
Reaper
PaperX.
with the
A
tier 1.
great
Appreciate the
reaction
7
from Envy.
months.
You would think May should have him dead to rights there on
Thank
the
you
spike
so much
plant,
as
but
well.
he's so ready to get off. And he does so magnificently. Devi is such a fearsome chamber player. And the way he TPs in an immediate flash from Jing to back him up there on this corner was really, really nice. Even though it didn't net a kill early, allowed them to get into favorable angles.
Okay, big buy to force him down to an eco. They got a Phoenix ult.
2 booster. They probably A.
They probably A, yeah.
See nothing mid.
Our flashing close.
The call there saying, I think he said, let's do the poster.
Yeah, he said the poster.
The poster.
Oh, will just be a TP forward onto the B site. Quick plant going to be found here for PRX and a snappy exit.
Hard retake.
In and out, just like that.
Keep an eye on
now going to be popping the
on the smokes for sure. Smoke front of sight. I'm pretty sure they don't have any other smokes for this.
Window, and he drops down right in front of the gun barrel. Bam now opened up.
Yeah, that's impossible to win, man.
Finds the kill.
You're gonna have no more smokes for this as well, for sure.
They haven't been able to get it up to half, and now they should just try to back away. Swing in, May's gonna be good for one, but now they just line up.
Dude, lovely round for Forsaken on this one. It's a nice buy round one. Keep it nice and simple.
Carried over into PRX's hands.
Yeah, you would expect with these two comps that B and C side are going to be pretty.
The only thing that like maybe they can do with this comp is not use the wall straight away like this back of sight. Maybe have to use the wall to try retake C and then smoke for after plant.
Where Kaide wants to drop out, and he also doesn't get hit by the curveball because of it.
Why not smoke the spike? I mean, they hadn't got full C control yet. Dude, he hit a sick shot on the site. This wanted to then dodge the flash after. Okay, PRX now get a chance to get their econ goods.
Even for DFM, a couple sheriffs and a bandit for Akame. Cess is in trouble.
Clone walking its way in the backside. It's not falling for that one. The Jing able to find Kaide. Just there at the
This
edge of the
Teva back
garage
aside is lovely.
into the smoke. It's going to be good for one.
Bro, you kind of forget how
of DFM getting torn apart.
fast Pacific is.
He's already got another run it back here in round 5. Second ultimate available.
America's was still pretty fast yesterday, but this is just nuts, isn't it? They actually just send it straight away. Just a B rush into a C rush. What side are we going to pick now? A rush. Who won the pistol? DFM. Hands in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Tighten up the defenses around those areas, or
they're doing this for you? Yeah, man.
More consistent.
They're fighting for some sleep. I like it.
From a lot of different angles on retakes. Composition.
Jing on his second ult.
Retake with the Phoenix in there usually, with the Yoru as well, of course, with those flashes that you can pop through. But you can see already. Look at the adjustment from DFM, but PRX step ahead here. Forsaken starting to read the tendencies and map pretty well.
Oh.
Yeah, give him a little heads up.
To the chest shot, Yatsuka finding some early value is Divine. Similarly going to be tagged low, just 30 HP remaining on the chamber.
I was going to say, I actually thought that maybe we saved the Phoenix ult on this one, considering that the round isn't looking likely.
That full send though,
Dude,
forward onto the site.
doubling down. Veto.
Grabs the orb. Divine trying to find it, but oh, just pulls off that angle on the right side. A bit too early, tries to find the shot. Ends up being a bit too late. Locked out the long, gonna be cleared.
Face your fear.
It's a Nightfall now, going across. Connecting on to 3, but May still
Great
facing
shot.
forward, finding Envy. 48 seconds remaining. As Forsaken is just TPing forward into the site.
Yeah, I mean he's trying. I mean the fade ult hit too, so he's trying to go for it. They end up just going all in on a round where essentially it's 4v5, but the 4 has like one of you has 30 HP. It's one of those that most teams would kind of chill. They would do a bit of damage. They would let, I'm not saying let DFM win, but they would kind of accept that DFM are most likely going to win the rounds. But instead, PRX just spam ults, man. It's actually a really costly round.
DFM, one of the better teams in regards to getting that op in.
Focus roll, thank you so much for the 29 months. Appreciate the prime, man. Good to see you as well, bro. Thank you for that.
DFM pretty solid in that regard. You can see where that early kill helps a lot.
Yeah, this might backfire a little bit from
From
PRX.
the equation, puts a lot of pressure on a Jing. And even with the ult, which was shut down so quickly.
Someone gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Back towards maybe B
Same
we
with
go.
Akame.
Fast rotation here from Kaide, though. No pressure created. So they're going to try and go through
Yeah,
the
I mean this was cool though, right? They created the pressure of doing the B spam that they just did earlier.
Oh, Cess here at window. Garage, instant kill, going to be found. Paranoia will force them back away as Forsaken. They peek up, but not going to be scaling into window itself.
Look at Yatsuka, though. He's seeing
All the way out
nothing.
at C long. As okay, dimensional drift gonna be sent.
Wow,
May
that's so far.
spotting out everything. Sight can now be turned
Nice shot.
back over into C, and Yatsuka with the operator able to find one, and PRX are realizing that they're boxed in.
Oh,
Top shots end up going wide, but Envy, Jing, a kill apiece. Kaide and Cess both gonna be taken out. Nakame trying
They
to
had
get
to
the
pay
reset
PRX
on
to win
the
this.
aim, but Jing
it's
is
a
just bit
3v5.
faster. Suddenly it is
Normally
only
we draw the
Yatsuka
box that
remaining
they're
to go
stuck
back to where
in,
he's at.
but
All
it
dialed
looks
in on the
so
angle.
calm for them.
Spotting out that little jump peek, the flash
Two-person swing
connecting.
back aside as well.
Gonna
Wow,
be
this is
swing with a
nuts from them.
headhunter for the
I
five.
can't believe they win
PRX
this.
reestablish the lead by one.
They have no space.
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
They're getting
For
pinched from
DFM.
each
I
side,
think they play this round in terms
and they
of
just look
their
insanely
decision-making,
calm.
their macro
Let's just
really
get the next
well,
4
but
kills.
their decision to try to go for PRX before the plant is down kind of hurts them here. You've got a great advantage. But they
Rough
try
for
to flash
DFM,
through and
yeah,
try
they
to
gotta
create
win that.
pressure.
These
for
two go
PRX
too
to get the plant
fast.
down. A lot of times that catches teams off guard, but PRX is one of those teams that react so well to things that are unorthodox, that are unexpected. They're actually able to turn it around. Going to see now if Devi can get any value out of this op.
Okay,
Another
money in
team
the bin
very
for
good with the
DFM if they don't win this one.
PRX, of course.
Oh,
Been enjoying how proactive they are.
That's
Big
good.
kill.
That's a wall bang? Or did he walk up?
Nah,
See
he
that one.
TP'd
He
away.
definitely walked up and then TP'd out.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah.
still want to see that angle back in a replay. It's exactly how we found that. Something though. In the back site, able to find one. Molly going to be set up, trying to cut off the site access.
This
Now
is
it's
fast.
3v3, but a couple players here on PRX suffering quite a bit of damage. Forsaken down to 27. As DFM getting clustered together. Looking for this retake. It's going to be the Nightfall across. Forsaken getting tagged by that. Decay down to 1. Start getting his health back. Good noise being made in Yatsuka.
Straight through the
Shot into
smoke.
smoke.
Straight
Into
through
a
the smoke.
follow-up. Well, finds two completely blind. Something now with Garage having to do it all. Finds the first. TP's over to Cubby. Do they get a read of this? They absolutely do. Great haunt. Spotting
Yeah,
it all
dude.
out.
Oh, he's gonna actually take
Crash
TP.
across, and I think he should have seen that flare, but Yatsuka
Oof.
stays dialed
Dude, give me
in
this
the proper
replay.
angle.
He gets the first
Not
kill,
falling for
aggro,
the
over
fake
towards A.
DFM.
Then double
Trading
smoke kill,
blows
one's with
back
an
and
op,
forth
one's a
in
headshot
between
with a
these squads as
rifle.
we stay 4-4.
Absolutely nuts.
Just some great
Dude, this is so
individual
fast,
battles
by the way.
that are going
12
on
minutes
across this.
in.
The Phoenix versus the Phoenix.
On the
The
VODs.
chamber versus the chamber.
And
Vi
the half's
getting some
nearly
big
done.
ones in. Now it's Yatsuka's turn. Even though I really like the way something tries to play this with the TPs.
Dude, look at this.
An even better read from DFM. Yeah, I mean, with PRX, you just have to expect they're in those smokes. I mean, you have to be spraying them. You have to be checking them like that because they love to try to catch you off guard.
Okay, in
Assessment
theory, another
judge.
big Byron that would make you
Walls
eco, but
tied
with
in.
it- what everyone's doing, they might just force into it.
Up to the Wolves. May able to get that elimination. Forsaken trades one back. May jump peek out. TP's back over to spawn. A 1-for-1 exchanged. Still another duelist to work with for PRX.
Do PRX normally do like a
Thomas does
relaxed
eliminate a lot of
default where
DFMs
they
in Blue
put,
Gathering.
well,
Yeah,
relaxed
that
for
makes
them,
this A site
where they
way
put the
weaker.
Yori
PRX
here, they have the
knows
Phoenix
without the
flash,
fade
and then they
there,
have a
slow down
reactive
their
fade
roll.
eye. Dude, it's
It'd
just
be a
so
lot easier to
fast
get
that
into the site,
everyone's
so
just kind of
See if Kaide
sending it
gets a chance to use
and
his
throwing the
back.
util and then just swinging with
They're
numbers.
waiting for pressure. They've been seeing that DFM
It's,
has been wanting to get aggressive on the extremities of
The
the
whole
map.
thing
You
is
saw
just so
Kaide, you saw
aggressive.
with
This is like the
he's
first
doing
bit
it
of
on the
chilling
other
we've
side
had
here.
for ages.
The A site being pretty patient today. So that
Yeah,
might
crit
cause a
question mark
regrab.
over towards A, trying to cut sounds,
Yeah, maybe
so they
anticipate that
potentially
push
might
up
be anywhere around the map.
Akame is gone. You don't have that haunt, you don't have the prowlers anymore, and try to check around the outskirts of these sites.
Exactly.
As okay, Prowler will be able to get the spot onto Cess, and
That's so
he's
nice.
trying to just play cheeky there on the corner with that judge, and ends up paying the iron price.
30 seconds left.
Not dead at the same time here on the A site. It's just going to be a TP across. May
Ah, he thinks it's fake.
scouted though, sees the gun barrel one.
Ah,
but
he's so
something
confident this is a fake.
able to get him outdone.
Because what kind of madman would two-person sight hit in a 2v4?
Spike
Individual plays that PRX can make are all just set up because of their teammates there.
Well,
That's the madman.
that
There
was
he is, right
I
on
was
cue.
so ready to give them so many flowers in this round. They still earned it.
Ooh.
Suddenly. Dodges that, clears the Prowler, Forsaken on a deep flank. Still time to try to work with, and if he can find this kill, no. Then, oh boy, he would have been on for a monster clutch, but it will be Envy. to go ahead and
1-9
steady the
loss
ship a
bonus,
little
but
bit.
there's only one of them takes the hit, so they just do a judge
Anyway,
by,
the little jump
or
peek here into something.
they could force.
Swinging on the box was really nice.
I don't think they're gonna force from what I just
Oh,
saw.
everything
But
but up to that was great.
Yep.
But you got to do something to, you know, give Alex a heart attack.
You gotta make him angry. Somehow. He can't just have nice things. We can't allow that. Clean. Both teams looking pretty crisp in the aim. Some really good decisions being made on both sides.
Ooh. Yep, dodges the flash.
well,
dodge
good
the
news
bullet.
is they just went for a low buy in this. Oh, Omenor
Chamber
over
down,
towards.
nice and early
Ah, dude, this is
Forsaken
old
TPing
school.
into the spawn.
Omenor
Fresh
over
setup
towards the back, and
behind,
if they're
so
kind of
May
close, they
doing
think it might be
something
back his sight, but actually you just wrap around.
Curveball's going to be turned away from, and it's just going to be an absolute
nice
meat
taps,
grinder
bro.
in window. I think something making up for the little oopsie the
Yeah,
previous
Khan
round.
at the end,
Comes
MV1
down
away.
3. PRX now up to 6.
Yeah, would have liked to have seen DFM swing off to the haunt
This,
there.
oh
instead.
yeah, this looks
I
strong.
think that would have been a really nice little play
It's
to throw the flash, then the
I
haunt.
mean, it's only
but
7 teams
they
it
wait
works
for a
against
second
really.
Flash, just, you know, PRX doesn't move the muscle, doesn't shoot any of their guns too soon. They're very patient. I think that causes DFM.
How long is this
to
round?
think
I mean,
that-
this whole half is again just insanely fast. just got to 16 minutes. 2 more rounds left.
He's looking good this map, 10-7. Something's had his struggles, but
Oh, elbow spotted.
Dude, every single time they like give each other a
Flying
heads
the
up.
angle, just completely, utterly favored. He's anticipating this potential scale forward as well, but it will be a back away at long. May going to be entrenched here in the sewer.
What's the timing like on
left-hand
this?
side.
Does he ever
trying
swing?
this angle yet.
He also doesn't have a gate crash. There's no escape, but Jang just flushes him out.
What a read.
Quick peek into the headshot. Kaide now trying to make it happen with that run it back. It's going to be dueling Phoenixes. Rushing forward to the wall. Kaide comes on top of that one.
That
But
was
then
sick.
quickly will go back. Something
No
scaling
way,
forward.
look at him, dude.
Finds
He's
him
non-stop.
right as he regains control. I had something
he's relentless.
starting to take over this map. Flawless round for PRX to lock up a lead at the half.
Yeah, and he's getting some great help from teammates to set him up for some of these kills.
The
And this
bad
one,
man,
it's
yeah, the madmans
just
don't
a
work.
Beautiful paranoia. Oh. Cutting through. Yeah, Yatsuko wishes. Oh, you can see the shoulder there. Good little anti.
Oh, it's very nice though. The
sewers.
Omen flash as well.
Forsaken.
It was nice.
It was.
Yeah, it was
Now,
nice.
Looking at an
3
8-4
Odins.
potentially. See the buy. A little bit disjointed on the side of DFM. Plenty of half armors in there. 2 glass cannons. Akame being one of them, as well as Yatsuko with a Bucky.
Yeah, actually, just straight up to
That's kind of Bucky
spam
is
Jing
certainly not
back
something that we see
through the
now in
doors.
Chamber.
Oh.
As, for now, Phoenix is down on both sides. Just enough to the side to not get clipped by that haunt, but maybe not going to be playing in.
DFM are kind of getting wrecked, to be honest. Considering they got a pistol in this.
It's going to be double push forward into the garage. Something poking and prodding around B site, trying to see if there's anybody home.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to try to stack the window, but it's actually going to be C. Maybe where PRX pivots.
Dude, I love this. It's going to be C, maybe. Even the casters got no idea, man. Look at it.
That's all just bait with their weaker buy.
They're everywhere.
They're going to beat A.
Yeah, honestly, might be
Like,
A at this point.
Quick peek from May. Finding something. Dimensional drift now in play. Akame just tucked back behind the box, waiting for the scale forward. The fight coming through, and Inbi able to find the headshot. Cosmic Divide going to be called in. And May desperately wanting to get this round win. The TP in, May able to turn back, finds the one.
Look at how they're playing.
Sit into a 2v2. Double backside stack up for these players. TP forward from May, just checking out around the front. Nothing spotted there. Wall now.
Time's
falling.
pretty low on this. Big fader if they want it.
Jumping over the side, tapping it, but the one way working against him. May taken down as the haunt gets cleared out. Set spot in the first, but cannot find
Yeah,
the
very,
second.
very nice on this.
He will secure the
Oh, they
round
thought it
as
was a
PRX
different
have a
plant,
4-round
for
lead at the
sure.
half.
Yeah, just some really
The
good
wall,
reads on
yeah,
the
the
map
wall's
for
for the normal
PRX there
plant.
in that half. Getting some pretty good ideas. Where
Crazy
the open
half from
areas
them.
were gonna be.
Absolutely
You get to
crazy
buy
half.
that up, and he is so damn consistent. you
half
those
that was
first
done in
kills.
19 minutes as well.
Yatsuka from the map a couple times, man. Akame really wishes he could have had that one back. Knew he
Paper
was
X
there.
back.
Should have
I
had
mean,
the
this was
jump
the
on
most
him, but
Paper X
Indy
half I've
was a
ever
little bit
seen.
better.
So yeah, I think so.
This was,
Shot go.
This was close. Just
Plus right past his thigh.
just under his elbow or something, yeah.
Oh my god.
But that Cosmic Divide also ended up working against DFM there. They were setting up for the Akame angle, but they ended up coming from the wrong side of it.
The lowest Talon game. Yeah, I mean, nothing's ever going to beat that.
Solid lead at the half. Paper X looking overall clean so far on their map pick. Teleports may be something to be cleaned up a little bit here, both for Devi and something, but
A few of those were a little.
No, some of the TPs are
little
absolutely
bit of head
madness. They
scratchers,
really were.
but
How was the
also that
MIBR
ends
game?
well, and
I do. It was
again,
pretty sick,
you
man. I'm
would
not gonna lie.
think
Map 5 was
this
probably
should
the
be
best.
DFM's better side of the map. Really important pistol
Well,
for them
I say
coming
map
up.
5 is the best. No, I
Able
think
with
map 5
both
was the
pistols,
best.
Set yourself up for some success.
First,
Something
honestly, everything
very,
but
very
the
good
fourth map
first
was
half.
pretty
That's
decent.
something Paper X
All the
fans are
best of
looking
5s were
for.
good yesterday.
He's
The EMEA
delivering.
one was by far the best. That
They
was a
can get
sick
him going,
best of 5.
and you would think that this should be just kind of Paper X's normal. This should
Yeah.
just be them doing what they do best, and that's just running teams over, making
We're
you
going to
sweat
skip
a
any
little bit here and
games
there, but
today. I mean, we might just skip T1.
just a constant.
Yeah.
Devi got an
We
ace.
might
We'll
skip
see if he can
T1
pull
best of
another
5.
one out.
And then I'll watch the
One
VOD.
So far on the chamber,
Might
with
be the way
something
to
leading
do
the
it.
way in the lobby. And look at this stack from Paper X. The scale forward and a high-low, however, going to be set up, and Kaide collecting too. Finding the collat in B, looking
Looking like a double
that at
pistol.
parity, but cannot. Now it's just Devi cutting his way across the B site. Already in towards the spawn, and yep, not going to be ready for Akame up close. So both pistols go the way of DFM. The exact start that they're looking for.
May need to stream it for me. Yeah, I should have
planned.
planned ahead and asked him.
Yeah, and this is where things start to get a little bit shaky. You know, maybe, who knows, Paper X came real close to getting their eco round on the second round last time. Could do so again here. Ooh, lined up for him. Like Cess here, a little bit of confidence to go for that last kill. Need a lot of that here today.
All right, double pistol on this.
The DFM fans in Tokyo like what they see. Real careful here.
Swing out into the TP to safety. Here. I'm just going to be dropping down
Yeah,
back flat.
Devi. I mean, his TP could have been anywhere.
Take for Kaide. It's the ultimate goal here for DFM.
How's the NA finals? It was fun, man.
Kill on top would have been nice, but it has also gotten a massive rotation out of Paper X.
They were
Frogful,
watching
thanks so much
AOR,
for the
but
prime
they
as
were
well.
gonna
Thank
go
you,
back
thank
and
you.
grab it, but they
Dude, they kind of baited him in with the
That's
smoke
gonna be left on
here.
the floor. Kaide
Purposely left the
does
gap.
secure the kill is now. DFM pushing forward onto the C site.
Phoenix with a
One
plant
push
gets
out
ult.
of B, down into mid.
Phoenix with a
Paper
kill
X
gets
going
ult.
to be pretty close by.
Spike planted.
See if they can pull off a flood retake. Still do have 2 sheriffs. There's an opportunity for damage.
ooh, just missed it.
Scoped in, and there's the shot. Something. 16 kills now. Wall goes up. Flash through that one. Jing gonna get caught.
Well,
3 kills now for Kaide.
It's overkill.
Flash fully connecting. Kaide managing to find a 4th. Potentially looking at an ace. Never mind, he's dead. I'm aware. I'm awake at the moment.
Yep, I can tell.
Has some more caffeine. Akame gonna be tagged all the way out. Goes down to 11. As well.
what in the pathing is that? Dude, somebody's just cracking up.
He's laughing about that.
What the hell was that? Well, everything's getting a little bit silly here in the round, it would seem, myself included. And it will end up going DFM's way. But once again, damage dealt.
Yeah.
Only 2 players left alive.
Yeah, really solid damage dealt that makes this bonus feel pretty untenable, even with the Phoenix ult there. And they're just losing a few of these individual battles. What a shot there from
Yeah,
something.
that's
And
nice.
they just went a little bit wide. Kaide does get his ult there, but that's a good flash. That one also quite nice. Except I think it might have hit his teammate, but that's okay. He expected it to land it behind him.
I'm just glad that everybody's having fun.
Yeah. The
Check the
vibes
stream
good on
settings.
both
You can
sides.
enable the rewind in YouTube. Oh, okay, hold on.
Able to drop out a window. Unspotted, Devi.
Let me see if I can change it.
Flash from Jing, but still
Bro,
comes
that's
away with
so,
two before
so
TPing
nice.
out.
It's so fast on this one.
Clean
Dude, he took down the
transitions.
Phoenix before Phoenix got to
That's
ult
good.
as well.
They both get eliminated. That running back now not to be seen. And this has DFM left scratching their heads.
Okay. Are they going to chill out for a bit? Let's see if I can look at the YouTube.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Settings.
Devi he always looks good on Chamber, but this is really, really clean stuff from him in a lot of different regards. I think you're going to go back to that
Okay, what did you say?
previous round as DFM. getting
Additional
themselves a little-
settings enable VR.
Look at least exploring A. Meanwhile, Devi. Ooh.
And finding the timing. Akame going to be taken down. May does manage to find one with the classic. Up the weapons over, but Envy. The wall
Dude, I just
all
don't have
the
that
way
option,
up,
man.
And then they find the timing onto Cess. So, 9 rounds now. PRX once again denying a bonus conversion. This time 4 players staying alive, retaining those weapons. Devi is 1 away from having a tour de force.
Let's see if we can get it. Woo! I
Solid
thought he was
timing.
maybe going to get a collat there.
Heard if you add
Second one.
emotes, the stream will be rewindable. Yeah. I think you nailed it, Psych.
It's all scrambled.
thought you only watch window, dude.
YouTube, I don't have the setting, man. I have no idea.
I think he's happy with Devi's performance there.
Me too.
Okay, big buy rounds.
Ooh.
Dude, they got to use the Phoenix ult into this one.
Bit of damage done, but I think this looks C all the way. Almost 0 resistance. The smoke goes up in the front. That's actually
It's great info, though.
successes because it went down.
Yeah, we've been
quick.
speaking a lot about the Euros that are probably kind of min-maxing a lot of their util. The
Oh, Kaide. This is one of the things you're kind of talking about, that
The,
self-flash coming through. Seeing him
the jumping when the
being able to find that
TP
kill.
or when
He
you're
has
about to take the
options to run
TP
it
for
back,
info
though.
is definitely getting a lot better from
in play.
teams. BBL probably best
Forward,
usage
May
of
now.
it.
Up in the window, Devi wanting to try to clear this out. Swings in, and it's going to be a hair off.
Yeah, his aim was
Going
just
right
fully
over
off
the
there.
shoulder, but Paranoia across. Akame tucked into the corner, looking for that second kill, but can't get the transfer. Finding one with the Guardian
Big
now.
Jewel
3v3.
along here, and Forsaken
Take away, he's connecting, getting the decay.
Kinda
on the
needs to
outskirts,
smoke
gets
the
back into
spy.
garage, finds the kill, Forsaken taken down. Now it's just something scaling forward, finding a timing, Yatsuka eliminated. At the very least, this does allow him to just collect an operator and get the hell out of Dodge.
I like
Yeah.
so much about that round for DFM.
surviving means that he
Except
can
that
drop
very
Devi, and then
end
they're kind of
positioning
fine.
Yatsuka with that
Devi
operator.
maybe doesn't need
That's
enough,
the
and they
one
just
piece of
go
that puzzle that I
double up.
did not care for too much. The way that they scale into sight, beautiful. Use the run it back, great. Get a good read. Set up layers
Double up
inside
something
of
in
garage.
Devi.
There's multiple players there. There's
It's pretty
there's
scary.
the bailout for May with his TP. You know, then Akame's there. Kind of that unexpected reposition. You don't expect the Yoru to necessarily TP there. Sess has the trademark.
Yeah, I
there
like this
around
one
that
from,
corner. Forsaken tries to TP around it, but Sess is in a
I like
perfect
this one
position
though.
to punish
This
it.
was like DFM kept it nice and
But
simple.
he left the Yop on site. And
Info in
that
terms
is
of numbers here.
that
Group up
one's
in
a
the
little bit of a
corner.
head
All
scratcher.
send it. I mean, it's essentially what they wanted to do over
it's
towards
gonna
B.
double
Just
up.
a little
There's Devi, just
a little,
sitting so. Trying to hold
risk-free
things. Look at
'cause of
this
the
push
smoke
up,
at
3
long.
players on the other side of the nebula. Forsaken trying to play him in, but they'll just spray and pray. Finds
way.
May, and faces forward to take down Kaide. For a little bit more, Akame going to be lined up now as the TP over to back plat, but no, actually the Paranoia ends
2
up
bullets.
not clipping onto the enemy.
Very
fade.
nice, man.
Akame just plays in the rest of the team. 3 kills found. Yatsuka now.
Yeah, they're not going to expect the sky
forward
window
here
as
in
well.
the window is going to be another opportunity to potentially find an ace. He's got 6 HP, something around the corner. He's going to go for the peak. He will be able to
Fast.
find the shutdown, but I don't think he's going to be able to find an escape. Let's try to clutch it though. He's flashed through, swings in, gets turned around.
Dude,
and
somehow
Sess
just perfectly
will
missed him.
take him down.
It's getting close now.
8
This is
to
a lot of
9,
rounds in a row.
DFM knocking on PRX's doors. They look to tie it up.
Oh,
As
you
soon as
know,
they
so
win
many
one,
of
they
these
win the next. Money's
rounds
in the
have been
bin.
Like, who's going to step up? Who's going to hit the big
because
moment?
they're all-
We saw it earlier from Forsaken.
they can
where
get
he
a
had that
hero
big
gun.
4K outside of B. This time it's Akame's turn on C. Almost the ace. This is a round saver because I thought Forsaken had probably shut this round down before it really began.
Oh, for sure.
And Akame just bails DFM out here. This is something that was missing yesterday for DFM. Some of that energy from Akame. Some of
Yeah.
that hype that he brings. you know, it felt very stoic yesterday.
I mean, yesterday was
DFM
weird for
compared to
them,
how they've
man.
been most of this
Just
stage.
only
And
winning sheriff
I think
rounds.
that's something they realized here today. They're having a lot more fun before the match started.
Olo
Now
comes
they're
out.
getting
Everyone
loud,
can
they're
get
getting
one shot.
rowdy again.
No armors.
Need those
Well,
vibes. They need that
No
confidence.
heavy armors.
A little bit of a odd positioning here. Very close to a couple chokes are PRX. May's already got Envy.
Player that
Yeah, let's keep an eye on an eye on how much the Phoenix can get from this, really.
Not without a couple kills coming through.
Oh, there's one. The potential is 3 more. That would be all. Oh, that's a freebie.
You've been spotted, buddy.
2 more would be all.
Maybe trying to fake that he was TPing up top, but either way, Kaidi's got the angle. Divide.
Player standing.
A nice shot on the main.
Yeah,
Get traded back,
honestly,
and
something
it's
should just chill
something
out and
maybe
die to
see
the
some
spike. He doesn't want to feed the
pushing into
Phoenix.
him so that he can utilize his judge. Otherwise, Kaidi will have him dead to rights at this range.
Well, thank you so much. Did you expect all top
Kaidi's
teams
more than
in
happy
the
to stick around
regions?
because he'll be one charge
No,
away.
not any of them, I don't
Death
think.
or kill from having another run it back. Turn away, and the judge not quite
Yeah, I think I can
alive.
safely
Kaidi's
say I
dodging
didn't
out
expect
all
any of the top
bullets.
seeds.
Somehow not getting clipped at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Z8DC
That's a nice flash.
VK
Actually
as
goes
well.
the direction that
Appreciate you
something's
as well, man.
turning
Thank you
to,
so much for that, bro.
you
It's
know,
very
avoid-
generous,
try to
man.
avoid
Thank
it.
you.
But anyway, the thing I'm curious about
Get
this
some
next
sleep?
round
Yeah,
is
I
you've
think
got
we'll
a
I
couple
think we
DFM
decided we'll
players,
sleep when
May and
T1's
Cess
on.
one away from their ults, whereas PRX has a bunch
We'll
of
watch the
ults.
VOD at
So
one
this might
point.
be a good time for a timeout for PRX to talk about how they want to handle that. See if they can stall out that DFM ult cycle for another round. And yeah, it's starting to get a little out of control. But again, both of these
No, it is getting out of
both of these
control. I
teams
mean, they
play
lost
such
double
similar
pistol, so
comps,
there's
and they're
that. Like, in theory, if you said
pretty difficult
you lost
to
double
defend
pistol
with.
and it's
You know,
9-9, you
they're
would take
meant to
that
be
all the
kind of
time.
anti-Viper comps, is
But
the way that a lot of people see
it's been,
this Phoenix Yoru chamber. But
I mean, yeah, they've
when
only
you're
had
going
one round
head-to-head
so
like
far.
this, you don't have much to stall out the other side.
I have not seen that meme in so long.
The desk slam to timeout, yeah, it's a classic.
Land before time reference in 2026. Unbelievable.
What a time to be alive. That movie came out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's
One thing
how
that's
old that
consistent
is.
from the top teams at the moment is they seem
Year
really
after
good
that
at team fighting and brawling.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, I think you're spot on.
I'll never forget those great Charlie Chaplin movies.
It's a lot of... I mean, everyone's just insanely good at double duelist. I would say they all lean into comfort as well. Not that I've seen all gamers, but BBL,
very strong
playing
this
Cypher
season.
all the time, it's a lot of the comfort for one
For sure.
player.
And this
Danby,
should be a good
Neon
opportunity
every
for
map.
them. You're able to get an op. Spam it down.
Koala gets to play the op
Takes
quite a
any
lot.
damage,
I'm
though,
not
from
saying it's
DFM.
agent comfort, but at
DFM
least
seems
like
wary
gun
of those
comfort.
traps around the orbs, so they're being pretty cautious. Sess just tracking one, the other 4 doing their job, keeping track of the other. A little bit of a re-explore towards mid.
Flash into the face.
Oh,
Force
that's
down
nice,
something.
man. It's really good from
Locking on
them.
for the kill. Kaide
Yeah, and they took down
now
Phoenix. So
rapid speed. Check
it's actually a
over in
great
towards
timeout
B.
from Alex. They're in like a
Spot
pretty
once
good
again,
position.
something holding
all
back,
wise.
deep angle towards the A
Sometimes when he
connector.
calls a timeout, it's too far gone, to be honest. And that's not necessarily his fault. It's just sometimes they pop all the ults in the rounds that they shouldn't.
You feel like they know. Looking for
But this
Satan
one is
Hills,
like-
scaling up towards the double doors.
The impact he can have here is pretty
South
legit.
now. We'll gather from DFM.
Paranka, right? Is how I say this?
players
Paranka with the prime. Thank you so
marching
much,
down
bro.
A long.
Appreciate you.
I'd like to see him get Sess's ult on the way in. I mean, even though, you know, with a Phoenix there, that Cosmic Divide feels like
We're
it
timing on
might
this.
work against you a little.
Whose
Something
flank gets
still
more?
30 seconds
reading
left.
into this potential mid flank, but now turns away from it. Forsaken obviously
Well,
not
Omen's
checking
about to
that
spot the
angle.
Astra.
This could end up catching them by surprise, but Forsaken, speaking of surprises, swings out of long. Clearly, DFM's completely losing track of how
Well.
much space they've given up, and now it has only made the last one standing in a 1v5, and there's just no time to do anything other than to maybe get a bit
No.
of damage, but he misses
Whoa,
the
that's
shot onto Divide,
fast.
who
That's
turns and
fast,
finds
bro.
it, and
I
it's
gotta
a
say, I kinda wanna-
flawless timeout conversion for Paper
They're gonna show that shot,
Yeah,
right?
Just some simple things
It's
here
fast,
for
man.
PRX. You know, get that early kill and then open up the map for Forsaken.
Divide, yeah,
So
he's
patient.
really good with op, man.
Again, those little combos
I like that he
they've
gets
been
a map
pulling
to just
off
kind of
have
let loose.
very much helped them. Obviously, Jing from A Heaven loves to play from up there. He is so good with those flashes. Yeah, a little bit
Okay.
of a A little bit of laughing there from DFM. He tried something a little unorthodox, didn't go their way. Now they've got a ton of ults to play with. This has
Okay, I
to
like
be
this
their
from
round.
DFM. Dude, this happens all the time with them as well. Like, they have like one round where essentially they get picked, or let's say the Phoenix gets picked. Then next round they just keep it insanely simple. Like, no chance for PRX to get a kill before they actually use any of their ults. Veto hits no one over towards the site. Oh my, sick shot. Second one was so nice. Dude, it's so fast, man. Where are we?
Bringing them now into the 1v2. Divide just strafing straight past that. Jumps out and ooh. Knows that May's going to be holding close. Not yet in play. Quick little TP back as the concuss comes through.
Spike planted.
Trying to make a go of this. Well, he just pushes through and finds the quick scope. Just on the side.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Of his head. Divide
Yeah, it's
can't
gonna be
quite
good he didn't
line
have
it
the
up.
up here.
10 to 10. DFM.
A nice try in that.
Finding such a critical
Money's still
round
okay.
win.
Maybe
Seth
SO1
struggled a little bit against
gets a little wreck.
a lot of it against T1. This is filthy.
Oh.
That readjust there, pretty nasty. Some of the best shooting I've seen from him. A little bit wonky here though. On this post plant, I don't like that May just doesn't stick behind the box. He can wait there, wait for that swing from Divide, because you've already got Cess into that
Got it on
sewers
that
angle. There's no reason to wait. Try to push ahead of that.
Ansh, thank you so much, dude.
Force on the angle.
Nah, Ansh, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for sending those over.
Saw
Appreciate
where
you.
the shot came from, but Divide now drops down to the low ground. Oop. And that shot goes wide.
Thank you so much, Ansh.
2 rounds of the tour de force gone. Prowler into the corner, something with a quick exit. Jumps out of garage. May jumps back across towards C, but now the cluster coming through. The face
Ooh.
forward, Jing able to find the first kill. Yatsuka taken out.
That's huge for Jake.
Wait, did you see no one else on the minimap?
Still very much.
I would imagine if he saw someone else, he actually runs
position
away.
here.
Oh, okay.
He wants to fight for a little bit
Jesus.
more, and he shall be rewarded. Akame going to be taken out as May
Pretty incredible from him, though.
able to try to get them back into the round.
This all feels so
Player
weird.
deficit.
It all feels so weird for DFM because usually
Hey, the
Jing's
whole
not on
game's
his
been
own.
weird.
He's usually setting up for someone else.
This whole
for
map's
these
been
trades,
weird.
these switches.
Look at the comps
So
they're playing.
They don't feel comfortable to go to A, and they're going to end up being rewarded because PRX feels like they have to reinforce A because Jing was the only one there. But it's just a matter of can they win this. Oh my
Flash
god.
out into the kill for Kaide. Brings it now back into a 3v3. Slow push from Divide into garage. Something out in the mid. Spotted and dead. Kaide finds another. Now the timing comes in as May peeks from window. DFM.
Isn't
take
that
the
is
round
that
and
not the
take
round?
The lead back into their hands.
PRX down to an eco.
Yeah, that's a 3v4 there.
Yeah, I mean, unless they're
I
gonna
really like the way
unless they're
PRX
gonna win
plays
a-
this round, but they
low
kind
buy,
of
yeah.
overestimate
And they actually have some options with the
DFM
low
in a
buy if they
way,
want
where
to. They could go super aggro over
lose
towards
Jing
A,
here.
get chamber
Does a
ult.
phenomenal job putting him into a 3v5. He gets dusted, but then Kaide pops out with that flash. Flash is looking way better here today for Kaide on the Phoenix. This is a much improved performance. Clearly something that DFM has been focusing on.
Yeah, it's a devastating round for PRX. They've always got one of these.
Perfect round
It's a
for it.
3v5 at its peak.
Just
I
Jing the
guess
Vandal.
The
Like that,
trade
600.
comes in, so you would never fully class it,
That
but
force, but at the moment, not in a solid enough position to really use it.
was it a trade or did he
Cycles
stick
in,
around? He kind of
Forsaken
stuck around.
with that Bucky, the jump forward, he's gonna be good
No
for
way.
2. He will not be able to escape from there. The shorty to take him down. Jing.
And
on
he's
a bit of the
baiting
grab
something so well.
Something slotting into the corner.
Oh.
Ends up managing to find that kill as Jing gets involved as well.
The most PRX. They lose the most PRX round to winning the most
Taking the
PRX round.
basically in thrifty fashion.
Yeah, it's just
Tied up
outrageous,
once
isn't it?
again, 11
I
to
mean,
11.
Bucky
Yeah,
impact's
this is
incredible.
a great read from PRX. Gathering some of the tendencies. They don't receive any contact at A. They get that orb for free, and they're like,
You
they're going
used
C.
to
Let's
it, yeah,
just
man,
send
dude.
everybody
Poor
into
Alex,
Eco,
bro.
who
Look what he has to
cares?
go through.
Jason
Actual
with
heart
the
attack
Bucky
stuff.
just walks in and
Hey,
takes
Chizu
2.
with the tier 1. Thanks
Then
so much
it's
for the
just a
3 months,
shooting
man.
gallery,
Appreciate that. Thank
no
you.
real great options there for DFM to try to get out of it. They don't really react well enough to throw in a util to try to bail themselves out. So I think a little bit cautious
Oh, it's a
here.
great flash. Do they consider the corner? I mean, the Yori checked it. You know, Phoenix is in a lovely shot. Back-to-back rounds.
May exiting out of the B side, the dimensional drift expires.
Dude, you know the chat, you know the meme of like where it cuts to like a guy who's chilling playing chamber and then it cuts to like a guy who's like sweating as so much is going on. That's just how I imagine the Pacific Observer, just constantly sweating with just what's going on. Look at how fast it is. And then you cut to Prius, he's just like listening to some music, chilling out. G2, they're doing a default. And this poor guy's just fighting for his life.
Does draw the weapon, and he manages to draw it down. May dead, that should have absolutely been him securing an advantage here in the round. But now 4v3s, the spike once again here onto the A side. Already 2 players in position.
Phoenix or
looking to take a
Joe.
forward fight, setting up that curve ball, swings the corner, finds a headshot, something taken down.
Mate, Forsaken, how'd you win some of these fights?
So now forward onto the site, looking for the defuse, the snap back into the worst place possible.
God, it's
No ace bound for
nuts
Forsaken,
impact from him.
but it's
Back-to-back
map point
rounds.
achieved for PRX.
Yeah, they're starting to really maneuver on the map nicely. They're starting to turn up the tempo a little bit. Make DFM have to panic. Make them
His
make
mate's
tough
got to kind of
decisions
protect
across
him,
the
but he's
round, and they're
in time
mirroring
towards
their
long as well.
movements and winning some big fights. I mean, this is just, again, talked about, you know, rounds that
That's a
players
good
have
old
had
man.
that have just been individual impact that wins it. This one again, it's Forsaken. Nice try here by Kaide. Like the attempt, like the idea.
Yeah, they had
Forsaken,
no idea.
man, just 2 on the ball.
Jason, let's go play,
You wanted that one.
Big,
Timeout call now.
big timeout. They got some money.
DFM camp.
Not too much, but
Surprising given how close this has been, that it's only been 1 timeout investment.
dude, it's so fun watching this team, I swear.
Yeah, a lot
It's
of back and
their
forth.
the instant
I
decision
think you
making is
could've
insane.
argue that maybe DFM should have taken a timeout during that 4-round run that PRX had at the end of the first half, but it's just been so, you know, good for them in the second half. It's like 2 wins, a loss, 2 wins, a loss, 2 wins, a loss. That was the first time they've lost 2 in a row. Now you have to win this next one to send it to overtime. So what's going to be the talk here? You know, is DFM, I've seen some interesting stuff where they're trying to work the map a little bit. They're not just, you know, 1-4ing around the map. Like a lot of people have kind of criticized them at times, that sometimes they do get a little too basic with that, but sometimes they've kind of taken information that they've been given and it's been wrong because it's PRX.
Right.
So hard to read them.
What's the verdict on missing a game? Yeah, we're gonna miss. I think we're gonna skip the T1 RRQ game. I think that's where we are at.
Mix as well. No ults to speak of.
Mostly because I want to be super switched on for the other games. Also, I just need some sleep.
Starts to swing forward. But he already over at long. Now going to be spotted out. His clone leads the way. Paranoia, however, at the ready. Could just catch on to all of them. And it didn't hit kind of, but Forsaken still just manages to find the weapon. Stabilizing it fast enough.
And May, man, what a round to show up.
Envious. He just strafes across that
No one
wall.
cleared over towards short, and if Chamber stays alive for a little bit, they know about the luck over towards B. Oh, he never committed past it. Damn, look at how on top Jing is for this one. They cancel over towards A, and it's like, well, if they're canceling, they're trying to look for some kind of reaction.
Kaide thought that
They're
he
either
wouldn't, by not
one of
tripping the
3
trademark, he
positions.
thought he'd catch him off guard in that position, but Jing reads it.
Divide. Oh, on that angle. May.
Ooh.
Like
Man, he's
more than
fast,
happy
dude.
to try to
He's
take
really,
the
really
fights.
fast.
It's, okay, if I can win this one out, that should just about be good enough.
Yeah,
but
Fader
now,
gives them a good heads up as well, so they can be a
see
little
if
bit
they can
closer on
extend
this one.
into overtime, a 2v3.
Something, mate.
Planter
You
just
shouldn't be
having a
taking
sheriff,
that,
and
but
already something is so far forward, so much faster than they
they
anticipate.
do everything you're not meant to
That'll
do.
be it, 13
Ah,
to
okay,
11.
very nice.
PRX maybe sweating a bit, but they pick up a map win here on their selection of Haven.
Yeah,
Very
that
nice.
timeout worked a treat by Alex. Got them fired up a little bit, got them into coordination, starting to put pressure on the map, and some big moments from Something, Forsaken, Devi in particular, all really stepping up. Jing is a
The Alex ult
ever-present
saved
force on
them.
that.
His
That Phoenix, even if he's maybe
timeout
not
at
racking up the
9-9,
kills, he's
yeah, you might
causing
be right.
problems. That's a solid all-around map.
Very contentious between the two. Now we get ready to
Yeah,
go
I
to
mean,
split
double
DFM.
pistol. You just feel like DFM should be winning that.
Once again, have their ups and
But
downs.
also
of
with
the
what
map
was going
across
on,
the
man,
board.
it
Saw them play
looks hard to
versus
play
T1
against.
just yesterday, but they're still feeling confident in it, feeling like they can improve even further. They need to.
Instructions with
I
screenshots
think
on
you're
how
gonna-
to do
I think
the
you're gonna feel
YouTube
good
thing.
as
Okay, let me look
DFM
at it.
here. Like you pushed them pretty well.
Sure.
Wait, thank you for doing that.
By
You
all
had a
means.
solid series. You know, I think if Yatsuka's a little more consistent, doesn't lose a bunch of those duels to Devi, gave up a lot of first bloods to Devi, it felt like, or at least early deaths to Devi, that this could be a very different scenario. But Devi outplayed him in the chamber department. That opens up a lot of the map for PRX. But again, the way they play is pretty unorthodox, pretty uncouth. They showed a ton of different looks. So, you know, I think all things considered,
In
DFM
Discord,
did
I
pretty
take
well,
it, right?
but
Let's see if we can
seems
do
good
it.
enough to take split too.
It needs to be. They need to take this to a map 3, get the reverse sweep in this best of 3 if they want to stick around and eliminate PRX from kickoff once again. Otherwise, PRX will be advancing into that lower final. But for now, let's send it back over to the analyst desk as they break down Haven.
Could your studio
That
then,
is
I
right.
take it?
PRX just one step closer to that lower final, taking this
Yash,
map.
lol,
13 to
thanks so
11
much,
versus
Yash. Thank you for doing
DFM.
that.
DFM put up a really, really good fight, but it was just those 1v1s. It's those things that you can't do up against a team like PRX, who are just so aim heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting a little bit nervous for PRX at points throughout that game, but I think ultimately it's their experience, individuals popping off there, that is what gets them across the line here. I will say a good showing from DFM. I don't think they're down and out in this series by any means. It's, you know, they would have loved the
Okay,
win
go to
there,
the
but I
live
still
stream.
think
Let's see
they're
if we can do
warming
the
up into this
settings here,
series.
man.
There's still a lot of hope for the DFM fans there.
Yeah, it was very evenly
Click on the
contested
stream
as well, and
settings
they did
tab.
start a little bit slow. PRX did really well on their attack side. I actually thought both teams would do a little bit better on their defense side and struggle a little bit more on the attack side. But it does seem, because of
Team
both are so
setting
comfortable
tab. Oh
playing
yeah,
this
I see
comp
it.
already, that they've actually realized that putting a little bit more A pressure and ending
Enable
towards A is something that this comp
V-
struggles a little bit
I
more
mean,
to
this is
defend
enabled
against,
already.
right? And versus going to garage and going to mid is something where this comp on the defense is always going to try and pick you off. So both teams, I think, in terms of game plan, did pretty good and showed really good attack halves. And from both
Let's
Yoros,
try
actually,
turning it
we
off
saw
and
a
on,
really
right?
good
That normally
performance.
works.
We were really looking forward to that chamber battle, but both of our Yoros really stepped up in this one.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the numbers
Sure.
up there. And I think
Sure, why
we
not?
were looking at this comp as being like such an interesting matchup here. Just barring
okay,
the,
let's try it
the
like
Omen
that,
the
and then if
Astra,
it doesn't
right? And
work,
we
what
did
we'll
see a
do,
lot of
we'll
that,
just
but
try
I
it
think
again.
What impressed me the most
worked?
on the side
Oh,
of
okay,
both
well.
teams is that it really just came down to those individual duos that, you know, I'm going to peek first and then
You're
just
saying it
1 second
works.
later, that just leads to a big mistake. So it came down to that versus the composition.
Yeah, I mean, this can definitely be what happens when you play a mirror, right? Because both teams have all the answers, so then it really can come down to the
Bizarre.
individuals and who's going to pop off. I think if we roll the clip here, I think the way
Yeah, I
both
can
teams
rewind
approached the
now. Wait, that's
macro was
huge.
a little bit different
Okay,
because
perfect.
it
Dude,
was
thanks so
a
much for
mirror.
sending that.
So
That
in
was
general, when you're attacking with
actually
this
really
Reach
nice and
comp,
simple.
you
Oh
see
god,
a
there's so
lot
many
of
voices.
defaulting because you want to get that orb.
Okay,
When
chat, I'm back
instead
a little
now,
bit.
what we see is these teams trying to end towards A a lot more.
Yeah, they were just trying to, they would either start towards A or they would go towards A afterwards, and then just make it a little bit more difficult for that Fade to refine information on the A side. It's not that easy if you don't have the drone, right? You have the Fade eye, but there's so many spots to kind of hide from the Fade eye as well as the Prowlers, right? So if you go over and you put some pressure onto the A, the comp sometimes struggles a little bit with it. I think PRX looked a little bit better with the Omen that's then anchoring onto the A side. Classic Omen with the Paranoia that goes down A long. It's a little bit easier to hold on to it for that. And the other thing that I kind of quite like about the Omen, which we saw yesterday as well, when they played this, is PRX kind of like using the Omen to try and TP into B. It's something that's so classic that the Omen's always doing, but they couldn't do that before, and it was a little bit more difficult. So maybe Chamber can go in and then TP back, but they were abusing the Omen just to try and they either go A or they just go plan towards B, and maybe on an anti-eco they go C, right? But you could see what the general game plan was.
Yeah, I think for both of these teams, it is, you know, we did know that the individual matchup was going to be a big, big thing coming into this because they both know each other so well, and also because these players, you kind of do expect that you invite those kinds of comparisons, especially putting up a chamber against a chamber, right? So when we look at the stats that come in here, this was just so exciting to watch. Yatska and Divide, all the little maneuvering they were doing around the maps.
I mean, when it comes down to a chamber head-to-head like this, I think especially on the defender side, you need your chamber to step up. That's where you want him to do the work, and it really was a great head-to-head to watch throughout this series for me.
You were talking about those 1v1s, right? PRX winning a little bit more of them. Of course, you are inviting more of those because you're playing two agents that is very self-sufficient. You're playing a chamber, right? Most of the time you're kind of taking ones, right? You're a little bit more on your own. So you need to just hit your shot. You're going to TP away after. And the Yoru kind of does the same thing as well, right? So you are inviting that more and playing a comp where you're going to understand you're going to have to take a lot of ones against PRX. It's a risky thing to do.
That's like the worst thing you could do in my mind. Like, that's the one team in the world where you don't go, yeah, guys, just take your fights. Yeah,
that's
guys,
true.
Let's swing them today.
You're going to think twice.
It's a Divide? You're going to keep swinging into Divide's chamber?
To be fair, they almost did it, though.
Right? I will say,
there
all
are a lot
due
of times
respect,
they did.
we still ended with a 13-11 here,
Yeah.
and this is still the map pick on the side of PRX, right? So this is, I don't think DFM are, there's no alarms right now in the practice room. I think they feel like, okay, not too bad. We're warming up into this series. We started off a little bit slow, and then we look better in the second half. Let's continue this momentum.
Yeah, and I think knowing that they're moving towards Split, I think there'll still be a lot of confidence. As well as Bind as a map 3, I think they're feeling great about Bind as a map 3 here. So we saw them play Split yesterday. They did lose on Split, but like we say, I mean, they lost out, what, 2 pistols, 2 bonuses. So to still get 10 rounds there is very, very impressive, and they're clearly picking it again after yesterday's game. So they've done some learning here as well. But I think unless we see compositional changes on Split, it might be a mirror again, right? So
4 in a row.
It's going to be a lot of the same points of like, you have to step up in an individual level because everybody has all the answers.
Yeah, I definitely think if you're Coach Warsaw right now, if I was him, I'm thinking, get to Bind.
Yeah.
Right? Let's get to Bind. PRX looked uncomfortable. They played their old comp that they always used to play, and they didn't look good.
Yeah.
And they changed up to something, which, all fairness to them, they tested something, and it didn't look good. Right? So, whatever they go for now, they don't have as much practice on it if they change back to the original, which didn't look good anyway. Are they going to go back to the one they played last, which wasn't good either?
Yeah.
Right? So you are trying to get there, and you're seeing an opportunity to try and go for this reverse sweep.
I think that definitely means there's pressure on PRX. PRX really want to close this in 2, I think, or for exactly those same reasons. They're not going to want to take this all the way to Bind, knowing DFM will be feeling so great about it. So I do think also there's been a lot of film from DFM on Split now. This will be the 5th game of Split, this kickoff. So I do think there's a lot to kind of read into it. And obviously, if it is those mirror compositions, there will be a lot of answers floating around. And then I think if you're PRX, I do think they took their individual fights well. So I think if I'm Alex down there in the coaching booth, I'm saying we can get a bit more loose. We can take these fights, and they should be confident in that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that because like there were a lot of rounds where it's like, okay, PRX managed to win that round and we thought it was amazing, but then I looked down at Alex and he's malding.
Okay, but he seems like Split.
Which happens a lot. But you kind of have
PRX have to win a
what
pistol here.
was the vision in his head of how that round was supposed to go, right? Because it
How
clearly means
long
that
were you
PRX
live
was doing
yesterday?
something that he did not like,
I think we hit
even though they were
22
winning.
hours. Maybe
It's probably
we
like, this team is being
didn't
so
make it
reckless
fully.
again.
We'd see it on that last round, something walking out on his own. But
Yeah,
you know,
pretty close.
That's what
Absolute
PRX
psycho.
do, is they break the rules and it gets them those wins.
Oh yes.
We do have the compositions coming in, and it will be that mirror that we were talking about. Raise
Yeah,
your on
said
both
this
sides.
might happen.
So something I want to remind everyone at home about is last time PRX played against the mirror comp, it was GE, and they kind of took them to school.
They did.
Right? They looked a lot more comfortable playing against the mirror comp, and they just walking out everywhere, disrespecting them.
think
like
Liquid beat
absolute psychos. So I'm
Vitality.
curious to see if we're going to see that same PRX.
I've
We
just
asked
started
Jake
believing in them,
if
to be honest.
that's
So
something that they talked about, and
that's
they just
probably their
said, well,
downfall.
let's just play our game, I guess.
Classic.
yeah,
So
actually,
let's
think
just
they
take
do
our
today.
fights. Okay.
Well, I'm excited to see that. That was an excellent drawing of something, by the way. Nearly mirrored what we saw on the screen right now. But they're going into this mirror matchup once again. Can DFM meet PRX where they are as we head into Split? We're tossing it over to our casters, Achilles and Paperthin.
DFM any good? Yeah, man, they're good.
Smiles on the faces of DFM.
They definitely have some potential to do damage this year.
Smiles linger, or will they be wiped off their faces? PRX looking for the 2-0 victory to advance forward into the last round of this lower bracket. Let's see if we can managed to make it happen. DFM looking to rebound after the loss on
Yeah,
Haven.
and they're
After
watching
the loss on
MIBR,
this
yeah.
very map
Made
that
it all the way to the
T1
end.
Just yesterday,
And what an ending it was as
have
well.
their own shot at
It was all
making
worth it.
to Masters Santiago, the first global appearance for DFM since lock-in, which doesn't count.
What the hell?
Just like the trophy.
Yeah,
I knew he was going to say it. I was waiting for it.
This is such a reliable map.
You can't not
for
flame EMEA.
especially
PRX on defense,
but,
DFM on
you know,
attack.
PRX so comfortable, you know, able to take those fights and win
Couple,
them out in the open.
couple of
go
sheriffs.
for those big plays.
PRX going for a.
This time the stack.
Honestly,
Going to run
they
into
never
each
really
other. Like
normally
we
do
saw
like a
in Haven,
4-1.
DFM was able to win
They
both
go for a
pistols,
different wall and go for a
took away with it on the
3-1-1.
map, so righted
Wait,
some of
this
the
is
wrongs from yesterday,
this is
but
so weird. This is like a
still
PRX
not able to
pistol that
get
makes a
value
lot
in
of
those
sense.
spots.
A long linger there.
Yeah, they have a lot of sound over towards
long.
here. They're trying to see if they can
PRX
take
gonna
B
be in
main.
place.
When there's no sound, they've got a faster rotate and the Yoru TP, so they can all be here. And then you have a B retake wall over towards B. Dude, who did they employ to do their pistols? This looks nothing like their
Now
pistols.
it's just suddenly May, the last one standing in a 1v5, and it seems like pistols on this map still potentially
This is
eluding
nice.
them, and
This
yes,
is a really nice
one
pistol.
kill to stop
Whoever
being
did
a
this pistol
flawless
should do all their
PRX will find their
pistols.
first pistol win.
Promote
It
them
just-
to doing all their
That
pistols.
early info in PRX was so quick to rotate.
We got
You know,
layers
both of the other
behind this,
pistols on
man.
Haven were
It was a
pretty hard
leftover
commits
mini
from
note.
DFM.
That's
This
good.
time they've got the crossfires, they've got the
He gave
angles,
him one
and
last
they've got the round win.
note.
Able to spray through the box
And
there,
it's just a
and there's
pistol
not
to secure a
much
split win.
that May can do. Maybe copying a little bit of PRX's pistol strats there.
Yeah, does that mean
What
that
something is thinking.
they stole it?
Over here. Is there any buy up to speak of at all for DFM? No. It's all classics, so they're gonna keep it
Dude,
close
this
to
is-
the vest. Accommodate by some
I'm just surprised, man. PRX normally don't change their stuff up. They're pretty like
expending too much.
dead in their ways.
A little bit off on that one. Something actually.
God, that fadeaway through the
damage
smoke there is nuts.
Through the wall. Straight back in. Kaide going to be spotted, still tethered, and Envy will be able to collect the kill. Just drops back away to safety, deeper within the site. At the same time, Jing here in mid catching a glimpse, but eventually he's going to get overwhelmed. Devi, however, refilling that space from Mail, will be able to gun down 3.
Okay, not too bad on this one. I'm probably going to keep all the guns.
Spike in mid. Devi posted even further forward.
He's got the attention he's wanted with that smoke, but he doesn't really take any space off of that. He's very worried that Devi was just going to keep holding W, which is a fair assumption against PRX. But now he's got
Devi
the
saves his
sniper
team all the
dialed in
time.
on him.
Oh, for sure.
This should be
Honestly, I thought it was going to be
pretty
Envy saving this team all the time, but Envy seems to have adopted a bit of their
And with
30
the spike where it's
seconds
at. Fight his way through, but
lack
something will
of
be
better
able to go
words,
ahead
insanity, I
and
guess.
find a quick shot. So Jing, the only casualty, the judge to be carried
But
over.
it kinda
I
still
think
is
will be
Devi
lost
just
for
bailing him
PRX,
out.
So damn clean on the anti-eco.
Yeah, looking really good to start. A really good shot at a bonus here to snowball some rounds for PRX. Poor Jing there,
Called the
picked the wrong
PRX
timing.
virus.
They're already
He actually
through
did,
smokes,
man.
and Devi's like,
He
"Oh,
faces
okay,
and
I
makes
got your
so
back,
many
bro, don't worry."
risks in comparison to what he used to on Team Secret. So mad. Okay,
Here, Finesse's smile after that round.
what do we got?
4-0-1 start for Devi. Hope you wish him a happy Valentine's Day, Finesse. As Forsaken is going to look to scale forward at Garage. May just going to be backing away.
You got to be worried about that. Yep. Got to worry about that Forsaken spot that he likes to get into. Early aggression though creates
Was
map
Envy
space
ever
for
a calm
DFM.
player?
think
I mean,
just
that's how I viewed
a
him.
little attention over here. Show some of that Yoru util, then pivot towards B.
Just
Might
the
be
guy
able to
that
buy
bails you out
rotations, keep the
in
strong
rounds.
side on A. And open up that weak side, but the TP goes down. So now you got to win some fights.
Must win for DFM.
Forsaken's the one winning that, but will be traded
Good
back
trade.
quickly. Swing in. That's
oh.
clean shots breaking out
Yeah, you
too
don't really see that
on this A
much.
site.
Straight up outjawed, multiple
Damage
people
dealt.
aiming at him.
Spike's still on the opposite side of the map, so they don't even have to try to play into the judge.
Yeah, I think this is the right call now. Don't give up anything extra here. You know they're either going to gamble one side or split 1-1, so into mid you go. PRX not really moving a muscle. just a matter of, can Devi, if this ends up being a B hit, you have any heroics? You've seen how good he can be.
Blast back out, hearing all this noise. Shoot the clone.
Oh, the
finds
face
one. Fade
before
away.
the
Time suck
smoke.
to get away from DFM.
10 seconds
He
left.
is reading
Wow.
this angle. And he flushes
Nah.
him out.
Nah,
Devi!
nah.
The round is over.
How?
He saved it. You mentioned heroics. He goes above
Yeah,
and
I
beyond.
mean, we spoke about him saving him earlier, but that is way too much. How has he managed this?
That is
Those are
unreal.
the guys gonna go for a
I mean,
plan,
Devi is
isolates the
just
guy Heaven,
feeling it
wins
today.
3 separate
You could
duels.
see it and how crisp that aim was. Tight angle taken by Forsaken. Ends up getting taken down, but a nice play by Yatsuka.
Okay, should have been
There just needs to be a
traded,
little
but
more
that's
counter
okay.
spam there, I feel
9
like,
seconds,
from
no he has to
side of
plant.
DFM.
Oh my god.
And you've got the player on Raptor, should be favored in that angle.
Unbelievable.
That was insane though.
7-1 and 1.
What
It's
is
Envy.
going on?
He wants a piece of the action.
I feel
Snipes
sorry
May
for
right out
DFM,
the
bro.
sky on the blast
They just
pack,
decided to
something
turn
a
it
little
on.
bit whiffy, but Envy will just go ahead, take him down through the wall. Devi now once again the point of contact here from mid over to male.
What?
Splits
What?
his attention though, and
Okay,
this time
what?
will not be able to come up with the multi-kill.
Sometimes it goes
Forsaken,
incredible,
however,
sometimes
still
not.
here at B Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Paranoia not connecting, but knows that Cess is low and will be able to just run him down with the classic 4-0 start for Paper
Fat
X.
Jammin with the prime. Thank you
Yeah,
so much, man.
this is-
Appreciate it, dude.
Too similar to what happened yesterday against T1, where you lose that pistol and you just can't recover fast enough as DFM. And you lose you lose these gun rounds to clutches. In case of Paper X, it was a bonus. But both of those rifles found tons of value. This man, Forsaken 2 looks so sharp right now.
Guys, watch the replay, bro. I've done like Crimea, bro.
Must have started on text the gym before the game. So this is Forsaken. Much more in that Toronto form. As
Oh,
this is cheeky. He's
No,
TP'd
this
on
is-
top of the box. So they're
This
likely
is
to
really
suspect
cool.
This is gonna be a
Ah,
fake.
dude, they-
Well, he was supposed
I
to
mean,
be
he-
good for one, but he should have been able to have
so
more.
hard they gave
Drop
him.
down
They gave him 2
from
kills. He
Devi,
didn't know what to
tries
do.
Right back up into heaven. Rescales to the pit.
Ooh, that
Kaide
is-
already so far forward. This
That is everything.
Paper X getting a bit
Planted.
too loose, a bit too complacent. DFM now, solid opportunity to get themselves a round win. Jump peek spot. May still with a showstopper should things start getting a bit more dire.
Really nice
Jump
shot.
peek gonna be punished. Something able to find the kill. The rocket now pulled, sends it.
Where the
Not gonna be
hell
able to
is
find
that
anything
gone?
there as Jing will be good for the one before getting traded out, but now a 2v2.
Last player
If it's
Nice
not
shot
around win,
again.
it's still going to be damn good damage found.
Yeah,
With
it's
the
a good idea
operator
to
in
save on
play,
this one as
something
well.
we'll just have to
Especially
weigh
looking
out
at
the
his money
safety. So DFM,
comparison to
long
everyone else.
last will get themselves on the board.
Hey, where did the
It's just,
Rays all go?
Cheeky little round there. Not sure if they heard or got the spot on Devi there when he jumped down into
Did he flick it
hell.
up and it went to heaven?
What
Really?
a just bold
I thought it
maneuver
was
from
like
Kaide
here.
to just push through
He's telling me it went here.
his counterpart's Viper's pit.
I want to see this back, because what happened to this showstopper?
I want to see that too.
Yeah, I guess you guys are right. He flicked it
Is there
up.
a veto? Is Yodotan just hiding somewhere in the game? Oh, we won't see it.
Oh,
he
no, we
sent
kinda
it
do,
into
yeah,
heaven,
back
it went
wall.
past something.
Oh, it went over the wall.
Yeah, I thought he shot it between the two players.
That's what I thought.
But without any damage found, I was like, huh? But yeah, he sent it right past him up into heaven.
Okay, important buy runs. Honestly, for everyone.
Trying to get a bit of a mid play here. Response from Devi. They're going to TP right past it. Feels like something's amiss. It goes spraying in there. There's some counter spam, but this is all an attempt at an A crunch here. Operator on the other side of the map, but with that angle he's holding, that allows Devi to lean in towards A.
3-person
So the
stack
lead
over
becomes
towards
here
A.
For DFM.
Got early info.
It's going to be the scout from Yatsuka. He's trying to
Over towards B.
get all the info. Sees Jing,
One.
importantly, at Flowers.
I mean, Jing should be...
Spot out the exit. Oh, Jing will get taken down. Envy, however,
Dude,
at
Devi,
backside, still
bro.
able to find
What are you
Yatsuka.
doing in
Devi
this
comes
game?
away with two, and Heaven the Spike
You're
is
wrecking
now
people.
stranded. They're gonna
And
find their way
May
back
didn't
through
get
to this
too
one, but
much from
they are able
spawn.
to
It
flush
could have
out
been
the
worse.
site.
Devi's gonna do
Devi
more.
just down to 8 HP.
One enemy
Spot out the
remaining.
headshot, connecting.
My
Devi,
God.
so deadly. And now something on the flank. Looking around the back, consideration, a brief one from May.
Get around the corner.
And there's the spot
not
and the
enough.
kill.
Dude,
May
Divide.
gone. No consecutive round wins yet here for DFM. PRX, they get up to 5.
It was good, good map for us to talk about him saving them.
I would fully agree.
Vavors is going to let it roll. He's done that quite a bit. He's trying to
If he's
emulate
what the
what
hell?
some coaches have done in the past. Just let the team try to figure it out on their own. But
That can just appeared
I mean,
there.
part of this is just Devi being nasty, but also it's the bigger picture that Devi's even able to get in that position that quickly, that comfortably, because you're not putting any pressure on the other side of the map. You've got to let Yatsuka start causing some chaos. He's got to be out there trying to make some space over at A or B, and Forsaken's just got made dead to rights.
Oh. Something almost giving him another opportunity there in mid, but Forsaken doubles up. He's got a triple. Back to
Dude, the shots from everyone. Mate, Forsaken looks really on as well. Forsaken and Devi. They're both just fragging so heavy.
For sure, the timer's got
10 to 4, 10 to 3.
Yeah,
So I think he just didn't want to
Yeah,
call
DFM needed a
ahead of
timeout.
thrifty
And I don't know,
attempt.
man. It's a
We'll
hard
call
one.
For the buy, as it looks like Yatsuka going to be bringing an attack op in. As second one's just one tap
Might
through the
be
smoke.
might be a little bit about what we spoke earlier, where they
Oh.
just gotta just
Oof.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
essentially
need many bullets
pre-barry
there.
use some of these ults.
Guys, I'm pounding them.
Time out.
Yes, yes,
Indeed.
you are, and that is why the timeout gets called. 6-1, a massive deficit already. Early doors for DFM with the double duelist on this attack. Need to be finding more round wins.
Yeah, this is a side of the map that they have had
In
problems with.
Samsara, thank you so
even though
much,
they've
dude.
done well
Appreciate
on this
that.
map,
Thank
this
you
has
with
been
the
where-
thank you with the
That
5
is
gifted.
very good. Wow.
Appreciate you.
That is stellar.
Thank you so
But,
much in Samsara. I appreciate
this
that.
is the
Thank
side
you,
of
thank
the map
you.
where DFM has had more struggles. They're better on the defensive side usually, but this is just, it's too easy for PRX to make the map reads right now, and it's been since the pistol. So you got to start figuring out ways to cause some chaos, cause some confusion. Look at this stack from PRX though. They're going for a hard read off of this timeout. That there's going to be some kind of A ramp pressure,
Yeah, I
from the
mean,
side
I'm
of PRX,
expecting
and
a
they
set
wanna shut
strat,
it
to be
down.
honest.
but it's just not even going to be there.
It's, I mean, it's a big change up. Attack op.
It's a
It's
mystery.
Early doors. Boombot checking into garage. Seems that there hasn't been a TP across into that hubby, so scale forward going to continue as Kaide trying to get alert going.
Of course he does, man.
Nightfall now across the B
Dude.
site to buy, be able to find it.
I think the walls up in
Now
device just
gone.
spammed him, by the way.
TP going to be cancelled, and already you've got 3 players clustered
Razor
together
for the retake,
PRX and Envy. Striking, shuts down 2. Operator left on the floor,
Player standing.
as it seems like DFM
Bro.
just cannot catch a break.
Look how good
May
they
once
look right
again a
now.
1v5. Repeat of the pistol. Finds the first kill, but it's so much more than that. Second now found. The C's connecting the fight. They're at his feet, and Divide just counter swing in off of Envy's pressure. 7-1. PRX are looking
Sergeant George, thanks so
damn
much for
near
the prime. Appreciate
flawless
the
on this
16
map.
months.
It just takes so long. Again,
Winning
you
all
know,
their
they're being so
gunfights.
slow, but
Dude,
there's
they're
no
hitting like their
misdirection.
fast
There's
bullet
no
all
attempt
the time.
to put anything weird on the map that's going to make PRX guess.
Look at it. What
You
are
don't get
those
any
two
early
meant to do?
pressure, and
One enemy
Forsaken immediately leans over to the A side. Envy's not too far behind. They know there's a Nightfall. They dodge it completely. After Sess's TP, when they cancel that, immediately Forsaken TP's down into that tight angle below rope.
Bit of a change
The
up.
whole thing just crumbles.
The early
Taking a wedge,
TP.
showstopper,
Oh god, the
fell
early
down
TP.
again.
Wait.
He hasn't checked the corner, but it doesn't matter.
Oh
It was a
my
little bit deeper
god,
as
man. Look at
TP
it.
forward from Yatsuka to avoid the showstopper, but Kaine is the one left out to dry. Yeah, it just feels like at every twist and turn, PRX.
Yeah, it looks
Seeing the future, they're reading
looks
DFM,
convincing
knowing
at the
exactly
moment.
where they're going to try to apply pressure across the map, and even if they do get it wrong, they're just hitting shots and having hero
Flow
moments.
state, bro. They're doing so
Such
much.
classic
They're doing
PRX
so
on
much
display.
right. It's one of those. Everything is just perfect right now.
It's only a matter of
Well,
time.
maybe not
before he
everything, but
arrives. It's the cover of that smoke. but will be
It's like on
Forsaken
this one, they
forward
want
to
to go
the site.
fast over
ahead,
towards
play
A,
now.
insta
Assess,
TP for
nothing to be done
Forsaken.
here.
Like their
Something will find
pre-barrel
the
call is
shot.
coming
It's
much better.
flawless.
I also
In the
feel
round
like
in this
Forsaken
half,
is just
8
too
to
on it
1.
right now.
Well, if you're going to stop this snowball, it's
Like,
gotta
look
be
at these two,
right
both
now
12 and 4.
as DFM. Yeah, they're not checking angles. This is where things start to get a little bit
They know you need sleep, bro. It's a
questionable
sign,
for
man.
DFM. Not
If
that,
this is a
you know, it's an
convincing
eco,
game,
so
we're
it's not the
going
end of the
straight
world
to
here,
bed.
but
You gotta, sometimes you gotta
a
listen
little
to the
bit-
signs.
a little bit off balance, to say the least.
What is Ang?
PRX is just completely in cruise control off the back of, in particular, Divine and Forsaken going absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, this is like,
Something a little bit more pacey and May
Okay.
will be able to find
Hold
Forsaken.
up.
Jing dead as well. Best start that they've had to a round. Pretty much this
Listen
entire
shots.
map. Now 3v5 Invi. Gets the
Dude,
transfer
gets
to
a
take down
double.
two, though. Gives them some opportunity. Give it the money.
yeah, and we got
Almost
Raid
help
Boss
charge the
Device
top,
still
so it's
alive.
not really a reason to not play for this for Paper
That
X.
second one was outrageous.
Don't give the operator chances here as DFM. That should be what you're thinking.
Divine is the one that I'd be most concerned about,
Oh
but
my,
eventually
well.
Cess will be able to find the spray. He's a little bit closer forward. Kenny suss this out, looking for ways to give it a try.
The battle that no one wanted to see, yeah, basically.
Turn back away. Nothing further over to DFM, who will at long last find a second round win. If they can run it from here, make
I
this
mean, good news for
a 4 to 8
DFM is that
half.
3 of them survive.
Find a pistol to
The
start.
best thing
It's
they
a
got.
world where they can still turn this split around.
I mean, and it just took them finally kind of winning in the early part of the round in terms of gambling correctly on where they could find value out of that showstopper. That's really what did it. I mean,
Ansh
Kaida
as
gets a
well.
kill in
Thank
there
you
too,
again,
but
bro. Appreciate that.
you still lost a couple players to Envy because
Thank you so much, man.
you know the confidence is through
Appreciate
the
the
roof
support,
right
bro.
now for Paper X.
Thank you for the kind words, man.
The players are gonna go for those big plays, those big moments, and they're so talented. Whoa, what is that?
I think May just started calling like, they're here, and he just happened to
Spammed in
catch
there.
him.
Yeah.
So a bit unlucky for Jing, but likely not going to be, yeah, I was going to say, not going to be too bothered. Still in such a considerable lead. Let's see, though, DFM, can they get some back-to-backs going? Oh, the jump forward straight into the judge. Leonska wise to not complete that teleport.
Yeah,
Thank God that was.
gotta make sure they save this extra Yoru TP for the
Fakes it out,
Exec
Invi,
now.
though.
Ooh, Envy might get wrecked here, right?
Cess has the read, but he doesn't have the shot. Envy just fully disrespects it, but Yatsuka
Kinda. Traded.
right
That
back to him.
counts.
Able to find
That's no
2
cast.
kills. Envy now gone. A 2v3 with Akame down to 5 health.
Oh, I don't blame Paper X for that at all. That's one of the few times they've just been outplayed.
Well, too bad you're not Alex.
Who's next?
That's dimensional drift. Yatsuka gonna search around if he can find Forsaken, which he does. It's a spot out. Forsaken now on the drop down.
What?
It's gonna be a random shot.
Down A.
Find the kill. Something now making his way across towards his A site. Still an operator in hand. That clone to heaven.
Planted.
As the hit will be invested. Yep, every round needed here for DFM.
Well,
Exactly.
could have changed this up.
Been available at his feet.
Mate, you gotta
Something
pick up that rifle,
set
surely.
up. Instead,
Well,
Kaida's just pushing forward. Exploring out of the pit.
Why?
Now the base back.
God, how's he
And
won
they
this?
just hand it to him on
They're in a
silver
pit and it's
platter.
the op player and somehow they've won. Dude, why is the Viper searching fast though? I don't know how he wins that.
A Red Bull clutch in the end of a round that I just don't
One
have
tap, thank you so much. One tap
explanation
wave, thank you,
for.
thank you.
outside of
Appreciate
his
you doing that,
hoping
bro.
and
Thank you
praying
so
for
much,
a
man.
timing.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I never do this.
One tap, thank you for doing that, mate.
That was bad. I never say those words when it comes to players because
I know this
of
was
hard work
bad,
and stuff
yeah,
like that
he's
they
not
put in.
wrong
But
though.
The reason it is because you're opening yourself up to so many angles there. If he's in heaven, if he's in screens,
Yeah, you give
even
it.
if he's at
You give him a
potentially
chance.
coming from ramp,
He's not wrong.
you're giving the
Conan with the
operator
prime, thank you so
opportunities.
much, man. Thank you, thank you. Ah, it's a shame for DFM to go out
Just
like
don't
this.
leave the pit there. You just got to stay in and make it force him. I know he's something. I know he's nuts. He might be barreling in there with a shorty, but that's you can play for trades in there at the very
Red
least.
card worthy? No doubt.
Well,
That's
Devi
also
gonna do
red card
something a little bit
worthy. All the Vipers.
Pit dropped in mid. But player advantage. Quickly going to be lost as Kaide does get taken down. Nightfall at the ready from Envy. Gives it a consideration, but will wait for the rest of the team to get into position.
Spike planted.
Got a bit to try to combo
Okay,
with
this is nice. Get the info for Vet. Only one over towards side. He's not going to hear the ult. That's a freebie. Not a good plant for them. They're in trouble. They just insta-stick this. Yeah, nice and simple in this one. Okay, we get we get in there though. They're like, you can see the teamwork getting in there.
Yeah, they're completely
Before, I feel like Envy
in
just
every
sends that
aspect.
ult straight
And
away.
again, unforced errors from DFM cost them dearly when they can maybe
Another
make
fast
this an
half,
8-4.
20 minutes on
Then they
that.
come into this last round with a weaker buy. Just getting shut out. Great combo here. Of course, no sound cues available for Akame, so not going to hear that TP and just get wrecked. Crazy good ability to just set up these crossfires. Playing together today are PRX. The best we maybe seen from them. But this is definitely a disappointing showing.
How would you
for
compare this
DFM,
lower
no matter
bracket
how
to
you
the
slice it on that
track-by-track
attack
run?
side on their map
Does
pick.
feel a little similar. Every time you watch them, they just get better and better.
Gotta suspect, I mean, for PRX to get this done, dusted in such concise fashion, will do wonders for them in their prep for tomorrow. Or just, yeah, to try to continue to advance forward here. So, I think they're going to be looking to just secure this next pistol. Just take it from there. 13-2.
Yeah, getting to the best of fives would be big.
DFM eliminated.
Yeah, it'd have to be one of the better comebacks we've seen for DFM. Devi has been just frying on both maps. With this map in particular, he has been absolutely nasty.
Apathy, thanks so much with the Prime. Thank you for the 6 months, man.
309
Thank you so
ACS.
much, dude.
He has been
Dude, you look so serious in this
cold-blooded.
picture.
All of him and Forsaken just look so confident, so comfortable today.
Wow. That's kind of shocking to see.
That is amazing.
That is kind of crazy.
So flexible. Now it's Jing's turn.
Ibubot mo tara, di boys. One guy. Mashallah. Just run to begin. Just run. Good. Can we swing it first?
Dude, that was the best round we could possibly be on board for.
Oh,
Sliggy, can we get the red card? Well, let's see that. I don't know.
Dude, that was sick, man. That was sick.
gotta love this team.
The red card?
For
You
DFM.
gotta give out the red card for that. I mean, this would be a yellow card.
Still on this lurk. Spots out one. It's the headshot. It's the second. It's an opportunity to take down Akame as well.
Dude, he's just still just alive, killing everyone.
And they get to go their separate ways. That is devastating. May, however, able to find two, but Jing will be able
Yeah,
to
and
clean
they
it
know
up.
that
And
he's
now
low.
Akame's position already known. This Forsaken will just stay tucked in mid. Akame suspicious about the sewer, but not about the box, as this will be his undoing.
Well, they make it nice and
2-2
easy on
in
this.
Pistols, but 11-2 on the map. PRX 2 rounds away from eliminating DFM.
Yeah, it's just kind of fallen away from DFM. Some of that early coordination and awareness has just left them. I mean, it's something that T1 brutalized them with these tucked in positions. And Devi saw it and thought, well, I could probably do this too. And then to make matters worse, Akame and Yatsuka aren't in timing there to double swing onto Devi. And it gives him the chance to isolate that fight.
PRX, yeah, they're gunning for the sleep.
Can't give him those chances.
Well, we don't need the red card.
Do they lose to a 4-spy with a 3-person stack on A, though?
Bucky, 3 sheriffs and a stinger for DFM. Try to quickly trade this back, pull off a bit of an eco win.
It's a great
Solid
shot, I'm
from
saying.
May, but not before
Well,
they
apparently
lose
not.
out
But
on
they're not
Yatsuka,
messing about
and
today, are
it just
they?
Continues to spiral out
They
of
look
control.
really on.
Sess and Kaide, the last two standing in a 2v4. Guardian Vandal on the opposite side. The Prowler gets the spot to swing off of that. Forsaken is headhunting.
Jesus.
A 3K for him and match point for PRX.
10.
DFM need a generational run back.
They need that time to prep for tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, they're going to get a little time with this.
they're just scaling
get a lot
so
of
fast
time.
here,
They
and
instantly can go watch
Kame's
the
jumping,
game.
Doesn't even have his gun drawn.
Bad.
Yeah, and Jason's just so good right now. They're having an absolute blast down there. Jing as a judge, Outlaw for something.
They did it for me.
Some guns here and there.
Yeah, this is,
Bulldogs.
dude, this is nice.
And Jing able to take down Mei early.
Something finds Yatsuka as well with the shorty. Just trying to scale forward in
25-minute map.
I mean, it's just
Enemy remaining.
disaster after
Damn,
disaster.
dude.
Flawless fashion.
Back to a
Basically
25-minute map.
Flawless map. 13-2.
Really, really
Paper
fast
Rex
best of 3.
Showed up to clean
And
house and clean up. They
sometimes, chat,
DFM
sometimes you just
eliminated
gotta,
from kickoff.
you
Paper
gotta
Rex
accept the blessings.
keeping
Ah, don't
themselves
say it. I
in
don't want to
the
see this,
road.
man. I don't want to see.
This Master
Oh, my
Santiago,
guy,
and you
no.
can see how much
No.
this hurts. How
You guys
much
are so good.
this means for these players to still get so close and yet still be so far away.
Yeah, it's devastating.
Yeah, it was a couple chances for DFM to maybe get into one of those best of fives, but Paper Rex is
I mean, long story short,
formidable
chat, I'm gonna go
opponent,
to
no
bed.
matter who you are. Sure, they might have beat him last kickoff, but
I'll
it's hard to beat
be back
Paper
for
Rex
EMEA.
consistently. Ask anybody on the planet. Very few have been able to do it. And this was the best version of Paper Rex
Who should
I
we
think
raid,
we've
chat?
seen.
Give me a streamer. Who do you want to watch
they
the
look
best
so
of 5
sharp
with?
today.
It finally
You
felt
go for
like
one
we
of the
were
smaller
watching
streamers?
team that lifted a trophy
Chobra?
last season that
Oh
made it
yeah,
to a
let's rate
top 4
Chobra.
finish at
Chobra
Champions.
deserves it, man. Nongshim's
This
actually
was
qualified.
clean. This was concise.
You're right.
This was Paper Rex. Can they maintain that form though?
Map
best of 5
2
tomorrow
split. Okay, let's get this uploaded.
Against an opponent that
Shenanigan,
we
thank you
don't
so
know
much, dude.
yet.
Thank you,
So
thank you for that as
we'll
well.
have to
Chat, if
just
anyone
wait
got
and see
gifted
for
from
that one, but they
Shenanigan,
live to fight
make sure you
another
add them
day.
to
The
say
train
thank you as
continues
well.
onward. The ship dry dock. Let's go ahead and send it down the stage where Bella's going to be standing by.
Hi guys, well, do or die, Paper X lives to see another match. I am going to, oh, hello Davai.
Alright, let's raid
You
Chobra.
look ready for an interview.
Hello.
Hello.
They called me just now.
Okay, join here. I think it's right
Are we
over
holding
here.
up?
All
Oh,
right.
this is not the
Paper
right
X의
one.
다바이 선수 인터뷰
He's got Will in his
만나보겠습니다.
name, isn't he?
승리 축하드립니다.
Are we holding up? We're taking the time to sleep. Okay, chat, I'll be back in 5.5 hours, I think, is when EMEA starts. Enjoy T1 against RRQ. If I wake up in T1 of 1, will I be surprised? I think so. From what I'm watching, it's like a 60-40, 75 to RRQ. So we'll see what happens. 4.5? 4.5? They took an hour?
I mean, it feels good.
Alright, we take it. Alright, thanks so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you soon.
I feel like the
Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for being here.
chemistry like flowing, and of course, like
Peace, 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 peace.
teams like DFM is very good also, and they've been playing very well, especially since the new addition to the roster. So yeah, I'm very proud of the